Okay, so if you've ever tried building a town in Bloxburg, you've come to realise, well, building a town's a lot of work. So here's a few things that you can add to your own town. But would you look at this number, we're inching our way up to 10,000 subscribers, so please hit that red button down there, please. But also, wait a minute, don't forget to hit the like button to help the channel. Okay, so first things first, I think I should just mention, you should never ever, in any circumstance, make your roads straight. Even if you are making like a really compact city where the roads are all straight with each other, still try like add some roads that branch out in different like angles. I don't recommend going too crazy on the buildings because if you've ever built in Bloxburg, you know that it's a pain. Also, trash cans and some other things, these can also like give like life to your town, make it look like it's actually inhabited by players or people. But I would definitely look out for how far you go with this, because if you go overboard, then it's definitely not going to give the same effect. Instead, you'll probably be looking at a junkyard or something like an abandoned town. Of course, don't make every building in your town a house. Instead, you could kind of make it like convenient for making some of them convenience stores or restaurants. In my opinion, this makes your town like have more purpose. And street signs and crosswalks, these also make the town or give it more humanity. And then it also makes it look like there are rules and directions for people to follow. Or also, it just might be my personal opinion. Custom landscape and greenery also adds so much more life into your town. You can just literally use like in-game trees and decals, or you can use like other things too, but it just gives it more life. Changing up your landscape too gives your town more elevation, but in my opinion, probably stick to 1 floor first if this is your like first ever town. You could also make it up to 3 floors, but I think 3 floors makes it look kind of tall. Electricity poles can really give your town some life and use. How to build these electricity poles, it's not really that hard. I'm going to guide you through it, how to build them step by step. All you really need for it is just these 3 items, so an ordinary rope, a horizontal cylinder and a thick pillar. Okay, so first you want to get your thick pillar and place it really anywhere on your plot. Not really a specific height that you have to go for, but you can make it any size really. What I would personally do is place it on top of the thick pillar, so you can make it copy and pasteable, but it's up to you if you want to do that. Oh yeah, and before you do try building this, make sure you do have advanced placing. And then you just want to place another one on the bottom too, so hopefully you should be able to move it around. And then if you really want to put into detail, you can add like these salt and pepper things. I don't know, just to make like the electrical things, but in my opinion that doesn't really look good on a wooden one. And then obviously you do have the freedom to copy and paste it, so next you will want to use your ordinary rope and just basically connect them together. And then there basically you have your power poles. Next thing I'm going to be adding is like these air conditioning units. I've actually seen them on Faulty's page, so I'm actually going to be doing them. And so if you're going for like more of an industrial type look, then this will make your town pop. And to make this, I don't really know what you need, so I'm just going to be following Faulty's steps. Okay, so first you need a cube basic shape, just a really simple cube. Okay, well first, before you do that, you need the oak shelf. And then you need to resize the cube to match the width. And then for the height, you just want to go up to like 3.75, but and then you can put your vent thing up on top as well. And then you need to add a wooden wheel and colour it in white. And then you just want to drag this large rod round thing down just to act like as buttons or a control or something. And to be completely honest, I don't really think it matters how these look. So and then just place like this decal thing, and I'll put the decal code on the screen right now. And then on the side you can just put another one of these round things on the side, so the whole thing just doesn't look too boxy. This is where it kind of gets a bit complicated. So if you want to make the wheel on the center, then basically you just have to draw like a plus sign with these thin rope things. And basically what you can do is just go around with these basic structures and just make an outline of the vent. And then there you go, you pretty much have your vent there. And then you can add like thin round pillars and resize them up so it looks like tubes that go into like the machine. And you can also add another one above or below, it doesn't really matter. And then you can add like this wall pipe on either side to make it look like they're all connected. And that's pretty much it. And then this is the final product, so obviously you can build this. Feel free to build any of these things. That's pretty much why I'm making this video. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Well, there you have it guys. Comment down below if you want to see more build hacks from me, and yeah, I might see them and I'll create them.